Figure skater Yuzuru Hanyu will release a photo album from the ice show Yuzuru Hanyu G.O.A.T, held in Miyagi Prefecture in March this year on November 30th. This was reported by the publishing house BS Nippon TV. Special photo beautiful. Cover of a photo book by Yuzuru Hanyu. Title of the photo book of Yuzuru Hanyu G.O.A.T. This is a set of 3 photo books shot by official photographers Naonoto, Teraki Kaumi and Toru Yaguchi, and include scenes of training and a 3-day ice show. These 3 are known to fans as divine photographers because they capture the essence of Hanyu's beauty. In addition, to commemorate the release of the photo book, a commemorative event will be held at Tsutaya Home Appliances in Futaka Tamagawa, Tokyo, from November 10 to 12. There will be exhibitions of photo panels and pre-sale of photo books. Yuzuru Hanyu G.O.A.T photo book is a set of 3 books, 96 A4 pages each. The set includes 3 transparent A5 files and a case for storing photo books, price 10,000 yen. In Switch interview Yuzuru Hanyu and Koichi Demoto. The program included quite a lot of video inserts from Yuzuru's training session, which Koichi attended. Koichi said that he never had the opportunity to watch Yuzuru train, so seeing the formation process was truly amazing. Yuzuru noted that this is perhaps how he should show himself to Koichi, for this he trained diligently. The training took place on the eve of the recording of the interview itself, was aimed at increasing explosive power, and consisted of repeatedly reproducing the structure and image of the jump in Yuzuru's vision. The lesson lasted for an hour, and there were practically no breaks. Switching to another song cannot be called a break, according to Koichi. At the same time, the intensity only increased. Demoto believed that a person could only last 5 seconds if he gave it his all. From the training, one feels that Hanyu is truly an incredible person, Koichi admitted. Yuzuru was pleased to hear this. Such words made him feel that all the work done was not in vain. Intense training without breaks takes a lot of energy. Koichi knew this. Yuzuru admitted that it is difficult to do this if you don't have the right state. If you train in bad condition, you only get bad experiences, and things just get worse and worse. For example, desynchronization with music occurs or balance suffers, and this is imprinted in the brain. Koichi confirmed, these are bad things that enter the brain. Yuzuru agreed. He believes that it is easier for the brain to generate dopamine from bad things. It's easier to immerse yourself in yourself and think about the mistake over and over again. And the more often Yuzuru has the thought itself in his head, the more often the memory. Ultimately, this can result in injury or lead to imprinting. For example, when you feel like you can't jump when you hear specific music. For this reason, Yuzuru does not engage in intense training when he is not in good condition. Yuzuru believes that it is very important what shape you are in, how you feel mentally, and how long you can feel good physically. And the more he practices in this way, the more he can gradually achieve good shape. Thinking requires a lot of oxygen. If you can achieve good shape, especially without affecting your thinking, then the amount of oxygen consumed gradually decreases. In this case, you can increase your explosive power even more, and this will allow you to focus on the desired expression, and the other aspects will come naturally. This is mainly why Yuzuru personally believes that training is a process of learning good things. Figure skating is much harder than it seems, Yuzuru said. The physical tension is surprisingly harsh despite the outward elegance. Koichi realizes how tiring jumping can be, but still, figure skating is very elegant and pleasing to the eye. Koichi noted Yuzuru's long arms and legs, to which he stated that he has a real inferiority complex due to his short arms, and his legs look long thanks to his skates. Regarding the one-turn dance jump, Koichi noted that if there is some kind of indicator of the amount of force, then the energy level at the moment of the jump drops. And he doesn't come back. Yuzuru interjected with a laugh. Yuzuru also commented on his performance of Seimei in 2015, which scored over 300 points at the NHK Trophy Grand Prix stage. Hanyu noted that the performance was somehow youthful, and added with displeasure about negligence. Kitano seemed to run on the same energy. Yuzuru was still full of energy at that time. But it's still messy, he said, when it comes to expressing the music. Yuzuru said that he woke up that day and already knew that everything would work out. If he did a good cascade at the start of the second half, Yuzuru knew the rest of the second half would be successful too. He landed quadruple toe loop 3 triple toe loop, so he felt relieved. Yuzuru thought out loud that the skate was competitive, and now both the direction of the gaze and the vector of delivery would be completely different. Back then, he had the competitive tension, excitement and anticipation of doing difficult things, pushing the boundaries of what was possible. At that time, there were things that could not be done, and there was a special tension that no longer exists after turning professional. And Yuzuru definitely wouldn't do that clenched fist gesture after the final jump, triple Lutz, in the same A box office now, because maintaining the mentality of the program is important. At the end of the performance commentary, Yuzuru said that he is now continuing to perform complex elements. And it's not that he thinks he's gotten more complicated, but that same A included 3 quads and 2 triple axels, and Yuzuru is now doing 4 quads. Koichi used what he called strange language, wondering what the hell Hanyu-san was up to. Yuzuru stated that he felt the same, he did not know what he was achieving, and what his goal was. The magazine version of Yuzuru Hanyu's photo book G.O.A.T 2007-2023, published by JTB Publishing, has been released and will be released on December 7th. Image A magazine cut out photo of Yuzuru Hanyu showing off his brilliant skating. This book is a photographic collection of photographer Kiyoshi Sakamoto, who has been photographing professional figure skater Yuzuru Hanyu for over 15 years, starting in 2007. From beginner to professional, it presents a carefully selected selection of over 100,000 photographs taken at domestic and international competitions and ice shows, beautifully packaged. This is a deluxe edition containing over 200 pages in a 3-sided box. In addition, the break between the first and second half features expressions in training uniforms, a triumphal parade after winning 2 gold medals, an awards ceremony, an official press conference, etc. At the end of the book, Mr. Sakamoto provides anecdotes and memorable comments from filming. The text will be written in Japanese and English. At the end of August, a separate issue of the general figure skating magazine Figure Skating Life, Fusasha, Yuzuru Hanyu Professional, will be published. After announcing his intention to turn professional on July 19, 2022, Yuzuru Hanyu held solo performances such as Prologue and a solo performance of Gifted Tokyo Dome on March 11, 2022, and Send Out Hope from the Disaster Zone on March 11. He has staged many successful ice shows, including Stilatu. The magazine looks back at Hanyu's achievements in his first year as a professional athlete with plenty of photos and features.